TVSteve here with a brand new video. It's been quite a while for me, so I decided to make a video with some Titanfall 2 in the background here. This is actually downloadable by anybody right now, so go check it out if you're bored and you want to try something new. I like the first Titanfall, so I definitely want to try this out. Anyways, the reason for my rant is one of the reasons why I haven't played a lot of games lately is I find that everything is the same. And I'm talking, and a lot of people are probably going to not like because of this, but like games that have come out recently, you know, Fallout 4, you know, Dragon Age, you've got your, you know, I even played No Man's Sky for PS4. I've tried, I mean, I get quite a bit of them, but I kind of find that lately everything seems the same. I mean, you've got your survival horror, which seems to be every second game is a survival horror game nowadays, and I find they don't put enough emphasis on story in games nowadays. It's just how beautiful can we make it look? How nice, how pretty can we make it look? And I'm really getting sick of it. I'm really getting tired of it. I find it boring. I find, for instance, No Man's Sky is a big one for me. I played it. I played about probably close to 10 hours total, and I got bored. I find it boring. You know, I played a lot of Ark. Ark is a great game. It's fun, but there's no story. There's no point to it. You're playing it, and it just seems like they, you know, all these big companies, you know, I'm not going to name all the big companies, but all these big companies come out with these games, and there's just no meat in them. There's no, I'm not like, oh, I can't wait for this next part, oh, what's going to happen here, or, you know, it's mostly just, okay, make it really pretty, you know, throw some stuff in there, throw a few things in there to change things up a little bit gameplay wise, and you know that should be good enough. But I mean, you go back to the, you know, Super NES or just the regular original Nintendo or Sega, you know, even PlayStation, the original PlayStation, the original Xbox, even games that come to mind are like the first Resident Evil, where gameplay was fun, story was amazing. I loved the story. It was a great story. I wanted to know what's going to happen next. I was genuinely interested in the story, which the last game that I can actually say where I was interested in the story and I followed along was probably the very first Mass Effect. I could be wrong on this. This could be just me. I find that I need more than just, I mean, unless it's really, really amazing gameplay, which I find Titanfall is really, really fun gameplay. I mean, let's be honest, Titanfall, the first one, had absolutely zero story to it. I mean, if you really look at it down, if you actually played the first Titanfall, there's no story. But hopefully the second one has some kind of a story. But having said that, it doesn't seem like game developers these days care about a story. They'll throw a campaign in there, but the story's always seems like it's the same story over and over again. I could be completely wrong about this. Myself, I'm a 35-year-old guy. I have 4 kids. I don't have time to play these Call of Duties and these, you know, all these games that require hours of practice just to be decent. Not even to be good, just to be decent in it. And I really wish they would start focusing some video games on stories, because that is a huge thing for me and a huge thing I think for the gaming industry itself. I'm getting tired of the same old story over and over again with these survival games, you know, 7 Days to Die, Ark, all those kind of games. I'm starting to get really tired of the same old thing over and over again, and to be honest, if I'm going to pay $80 for something, I want it to be amazing. I want it to be good, and I'll keep playing it. I'll get the second one. Anyways, that's my little rant for now. I'll try another rant later.